Elaine Thompson-Herah, the world's fastest, versus Dina Asher-Smith, the United Kingdom's fastest, versus Daryll Neita, the United Kingdom's second fastest. Tell me, who will win in Birmingham? Welcome back to the channel, people. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, thank you for making it Peter Lloyd World. Now, go ahead, please hit the subscribe button so we can continue to grow. When you do that, go ahead and hit the notification bell so you know when the next video drops, which is at least once a day here on Peter Lloyd World. And if you enjoy our content, please hit that like button. And finally, leave your thoughts. Three of the best people. The world's fastest woman, Elaine Thompson-Herah, versus Dina Asher-Smith, the United Kingdom's fastest. In the mix, Daryll Neita. Who are going to win in Birmingham? When you're ready? Yep, good to go. Elaine Thompson-Herah is to face Dina Asher-Smith and Daryll Neita in Birmingham. They will line up in the women's 100 meters at the Mueller Birmingham Diamond League on May 21st. Who do you think are going to win? I think I know who most are going to say, right? The lineup on the 21st of May at the in the women's 100 meters at the Diamond League in Birmingham is a stellar one, to say the least. Elaine Thompson-Herah, Dina Asher-Smith, and Daryll Neita are all slated to race against each other over this 100 meters. Now, we all know that in Tokyo last year, Elaine Thompson-Herah established herself as the double repeater, defending her 100 meter and 200 meter titles from the previous Olympics, plus winning another gold medal in the women's 4x100 meters. She went on to the Prefontaine Classic in the United States to run the second fastest recorded 100 meter all time, a time of 10.54. Now the world's fastest woman is going to be turning up the heat after just recently establishing what was then the world lead at Mount Sac, a world lead time over the 100 meters of 10.89. Here she is at the recently held Jubilee Series 2.0, running her first official 200 meters for the 2022 season outdoors.
Clean start, first time of asking. Thompson-Herah got up well, also traveling well is Natasha Morrison in lane 6, but look at Thompson-Herah take the field into the home stretch. It's Elaine Thompson-Herah with the advantage, pulling away from the field. Stephanie and McPherson trying to come forward, and so to Natasha Morrison, but Elaine Thompson-Herah is cruising home here. Elaine Thompson-Herah will win it, 22.75 ahead of Stephanie and McPherson and Natasha Morrison. Nando on the clean start, first time of asking. Thompson-Herah got up well, also traveling well is Natasha Morrison in lane 6, but look at Thompson-Herah take the field into the home stretch. It's Elaine Thompson-Herah with the advantage, pulling away from the field. Stephanie and McPherson trying to come forward, and so to Natasha Morrison, but Elaine Thompson-Herah is cruising home here. Elaine Thompson-Herah will win it, 22.75.
Now, recently at the Mount Sac relays, she did run what was then the world leading time of 10.89 over the 100 meters. Of course, that has been upset recently by the performance of her arch nemesis and rival, I mean that in a nice way, people, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, who just ran an astounding in Nairobi, Kenya, 10.67. I suspect that Elaine Thompson-Herah may want to send a message to Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce from Birmingham. After this spectacular performance over the 100 meters at the Mount Sac relays in the United States, and given the motivation sent to her by Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, we are expecting fast things from Elaine Thompson-Herah. On my money, she is the clear favorite to win in Birmingham, but then she has to get past this young lady who is healthier than she was last year. United Kingdom's fastest over the 100 and 200 meters, the one and only Dina Asher-Smith. Now, Asher-Smith, who was recently announced for the Mueller Birmingham Diamond League in March, is the two-time Olympic relay bronze medalist British record holder over the 100 meters in a time of 10.83, as well as the 200 meters with a time of 21.88. She is, of course, the reigning world 200 meter champion and was the silver medalist over the 100 meters and the 4x100 meters in Doha in 2019. Dina Asher-Smith, who is of Jamaican parents, is also a multi-European champion and won triple gold medals in Birmingham in 2018 over the 100 meters, 200 meters, and the 4x100 meters. So she's somebody, people, who have to take serious. Asher-Smith is a winner, and we expect to see something great from her. Here's a snippet of her silver medal run in Doha in 2019, second to the great Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce. Asher-Smith established the UK's national record over the 100 meters with this silver medal run in Doha in 2019. That time I told you earlier of 10.83. She also established a national record with her winning race in Doha over the women's 200 meters. Now, the last time both women met, well, one of the last times they met was in the Paris Diamond League in 2021 over the women's 100 meters. Also in the 100 meter lineup is none other than Daryll Neita. Neita is the second fastest female of the United Kingdom over the 100 meters. She stated in a recent interview, "I enjoyed racing indoors early this year and I was pleased with how I opened my outdoors, but my focus is on working hard each day and getting back onto the podium at the World Championships this summer." Neita, who finished 8th in the 100 meters final in Tokyo, ran a personal best over the 100 meters of 10.93 in the Wonder Diamond League final in Zurich last year and finished the season ranked second fastest British woman all time. She went on to state in an interview, "I was very focused going into last summer and I knew I was capable of going sub 11 seconds. I'd visualized lining up in the Olympic final against those incredible girls. I think you have to believe you belong there, and now I know that I do. I can't wait to do it all over again this year and to get my season started in front of a home crowd in Birmingham, England." Now, the last time Daryll Neita competed against Elaine Thompson-Herah was indoors over the 60 meters at the Mueller Grand Prix, where she ended up in second place behind Elaine Thompson-Herah. Now, the question we posed, who is going to win in Birmingham? Some of you may consider just a rhetorical question because the obvious answer would logically be Elaine Thompson-Herah. She is, of course, the world's fastest woman. But I often say a race is won on the day and anything is possible. And the fact of the matter is, Dina Asher-Smith is a legitimate threat and a great sprint talent. And Daryll Neita should not be underestimated. So I do think that we're going to have a race, people. I do think it's going to be a good one. And let's put it this way. If Dina Asher-Smith and Daryll Neita are able to press Elaine Thompson-Herah in Birmingham, we may see one of the fastest times thus far this year. Now, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so we can continue to grow here at Peter Lloyd World. Remember, the goal now is 20,000 subs. We get them with your assist, so please hit the subscribe button. Also, when you do that, go ahead and hit the notification bell so you know when the next video drops, which is at least once a day here on Peter Lloyd World. Also, if you enjoy the content, hit that like button. And finally, leave your comments. Let me know if you're excited. You are kings and queens. Never forget this. Bless up!